Hi, friends and families out there. This is Ms. Shepherd, the math coach at Robinson, and I wanted to share a few math tips with you to help you at your at-home learning. The first I have for you is tip number 1. What is the question asking you? Many problems that you have extraneous information in them that you will never need. So read your problem through, read the question again, and then go back and read the problem to figure out what information you're going to need to solve that problem. Tip number 2, what operation should you use? Should you use addition? Should you use subtraction? Should you use multiplication? Or should you use division? Or maybe it's a combination of 2 or 3 of those, all put together into the same problem. So reread that problem and try to decide, what are they asking me to figure out? And now what operation should I use? Tip number 3, always estimate your answer. If you estimate your answer, you can tell if your answer is reasonable. Let's say you're working on 312 and you need to subtract 185. Well, you say, Ms. Shepherd, I know that 312 is close to 300. 185 is close to 200. I can easily subtract those and know that I have 100. 100 is what your answer should be close to if you estimate. Estimation can help you to find out if your answer is reasonable as well. Tip number 4, draw a model. I know that you're hearing your parents or your teachers in your head going, draw me a model to match that. Remember, you can make your hundreds, tens, and ones chart and actually draw out your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. Like here, I have drawn the number 124. Also, you could do 2 groups of 5. If I have 2 groups of 5, I know that it is the same as 10. Models can always help you draw that picture in your head. Tip number 5, what other strategy could you use? Let's say you used your hundreds, tens, and ones chart to do your subtraction. The next time, you may want to try a number line, or maybe you're having trouble with that hundreds, tens, and ones chart and it's not quite making sense. The number line could help you. Remember, there's always more than one strategy that you can use to help you come to your right answer. You choose what's best for you. Tip number 6, does that answer make sense? You've estimated, you've done your model, you've figured out your operation. Now you need to decide if your answer makes sense. If I have 6 groups of 5, and I get the answer 11. Well, earlier when I was doing models, I knew that I did 2 groups of 5, and that was the same as 10. 6 groups of 5 can't be 11 if 2 groups of 5 is 10. Oh, I did the incorrect operation. Is your answer reasonable or is it not? I hope these tips have helped you. Have fun doing your math.